Hi, so I'm out here in this city and so I am traveling on Tuesday, inshallah. I have sort of scheduled everything. I'm just going to pack, and so I'm going to Dubai on Tuesday, and I'm going to be over there on arriving on Wednesday, and then I'm going to stay there for 3 weeks around. And I just been at the gym now, so that's where I'm walking from. So tomorrow the spring term is starting, and I'm going to be on the university, and I need to sort of check and see so I can, because since I'm away from Tuesday, I am not going to attend the registration meeting, so I need to ensure that I'm registered on the course that is starting on Tuesday as well. And yeah, so I'm very excited about traveling over there. I'm going to try and see if I can, film and take as much photos of as possibly as I can when I go, not taking photo of someone else, but we'll see, but I'm going to, so for anyone who haven't been in Dubai before, I'm going to be staying in a place called GBR, or the marina, but GBR is like next to the beach in the marina. So I'm basically going to stay over there for 3 weeks, and probably I also will be going to to Abu Dhabi in that time, or I might even go after those 3 weeks to Abu Dhabi. Inshallah, we will see. So so I'm very excited. I cannot wait to be over there, so it's going to be very nice, So now I need to sort of pack, and I need to consider, I need to what I'm going to take with me. But actually, if you're just going to be away for a couple of weeks, or even if you only for 1 week, I would say like almost don't bring anything, because you don't need to have so much stuff with you. You need less than what you think, this is always the case. But I actually don't have any good shoes for this, except sort of sneakers, and I know that when I'm over there I will want to wear some form of shoes that might be more sandals, or more nicer kind of shoes, so anyhow, I probably will be able to buy something if I need it from there. And they also have what should I say, they also have quite in general, all kinds of shops and stuff over there, so yeah, I'm so excited. I was actually contemplating over this today in the morning, whether or not I should go, and if I should have traveled to Jordan, but then I decided to go to Dubai. And I'm going to try and do some interviews as well when I'm there, because if I find something, I can sign myself up, and I wouldn't be able to start work maybe ASAP, because I have 200% of studies as well, but I would I will find a way, I just have to ensure that that I can manage my own time. But I have I don't mind being busy from the morning until the night, that's either way what I'm doing all the time. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what might happen in those weeks, and just Dubai is quite of a metropole, so it's going to be very nice to be there, and so what else should I say? So now I'm just walking past this park wearing, okay, I can probably not show you, but I'm wearing workout clothes because I've been at the gym. And so yeah, and as you can see, it's actually not so cold today, but it has been quite cold here. And I think that I will probably now, when I'm traveling, You know, it's going to be around maybe 26 degrees or something in Dubai. So it's going to be quite nice, you know, to change the temperature, I don't know how to say it. So anyway, so yeah, but so tomorrow I have one day on the university, and then I have to go to Copenhagen on Tuesday, you know, so I can travel from there in the evening. So I might going to see if I go to Copenhagen like as in the city, or if I'm just going to go directly to the airport, because the airport is obviously a bit away from the city, you know. So I might end up, you know, going to Copenhagen, but I'm gonna try and film as much as I can of this, you know, because I have traveled so much, you know, and have quite a good, you know, knowledge of this. I have to, by the way, I'm going to be in Moscow while I have the transit. So once I am over there, probably going to try and film, and I will see exactly how I would be able to film at the airport in over there, as well just in general. The airport in Copenhagen, don't think I can film there either, but and it's not either that much to film. So, but yeah, from Dubai I'm going to try and show some places over there as well, you know. I know pretty much all the areas of Dubai, and so first of all, as I said, I'm going to be in GBR. That's a very nice area if you have ever been there. If you haven't, if you go there, you should probably stop by. And then let's see if there's any other locations. Well, that is at least you know, where I will be living. So yeah, so I might going to try and show you what I will pack with me, because obviously I need to pack tonight, or like now in the afternoon, and yeah, so this is going to be an adventure, and I will try and take you along, and never know where I might end up on that trip, you know, because you know, Dubai probably, you know, it's quite interesting place to be in general. So yeah, actually I'm gonna show you sort of an alley or something, you know, where they have some trees in the middle of the street here, and because I haven't actually filmed so much here from this place in the city, because, you know, it's not so practical, but I feel like, you know, since I'm actually going to be, you know, away from tomorrow, I think it's quite, you know, cool. So yeah, and what else? So one of my friends, she's getting married, and she's going to have the wedding in her country, so it's in Egypt, you know, and I'm very excited about it because it's going to be in the summer, and I'm going to be going to Egypt for the first time. So this is basically where I have, whenever I do some form of outdoor running, when I've been here now, I've been going in this place. So this is like the outdoor area. So yeah. So I think I'm going to end here, because this is just me rambling about this trip, but be, you know, expect some unexpected, you know, scenes. I'm super excited about this, you know, and as I said, going to try and take you along as much as possible on my adventures over there. However, it's quite hard to actually film in Dubai. They have quite a lot of restrictions on that. I mean, I'm not trying to film anyone if I would be there, but, you know, just for the, you know, cautious thing, you know. So we will see how that's going to go. But I also going to share, like the place I'm going to stay in is like a private sort of apartment. So it's a friend who have an apartment, and I you know, going to stay there. So yeah, anyway, I actually feel very good over taking that decision, so I don't have to contemplate more over that, because this day was quite a lot of just thinking how I should do, you know. So, but you know, you're living one time and you should not waste your time whatsoever. So you should definitely just go with the flow and see where it takes you. Cannot get worse than anything else, you know. So I'm going to end here because now I need to cross the street, and so I will take you along once I am on my way to Dubai, and we will see how that goes, you know. So okay.